How's it going, guys? Well, today I reorganized my records alphabetically. I realized the system that I had going by genre, wasn't really working out too well because I was looking for a record to listen to, and I couldn't find it. I was like, I know I have it, but how come I couldn't find it? So anyway, I just pulled everything out and started fresh. So that gave me a good idea to show you my collection alphabetically. Now, I'm going to do this periodically, and obviously I'm going to start with A. Those of you who are fans of Bryan Adams, look at this gem I have here. This came in a box of records I got. I tried to sell this one. I started the bidding off at a penny and nobody bought it, so I don't know. I have a Bryan Adams record. What's it called? Into the Fire. What I'm going to get into now is Bryan Adams. This is his first solo album after Whiskeytown Heartbreaker. This is Bryan Adams Gold. This is my listening copy. This is a standard edition in black vinyl. This is the one I just acquired from Mr. Earl of Suave. Thank you again for that. Bryan Adams Gold, the 10th anniversary of Lost Highway Records edition on clear vinyl. This is another copy I have that I bought back in February or so, maybe January. Demolition. Cold Roses. 29 is next. I have two copies. Here's Jacksonville City Nights. This is one of my favorite Bryan Adams. It's really, it's like a punk rock country record. Easy Tiger. Follow the Lights EP. Bryan Adams and the Cardinals 3 and 4. Minneapolis Band, The Alarmists, The Allman Brothers, Brothers and Sisters. America's Greatest Hits. Adam Ant, Friend or Foe. The Association's Greatest Hits. Chet Atkins, Down Home. Chet Atkins, Teensville. The Avett Brothers, I and Love and You. Bad Religion, Stranger Than Fiction. Great album. It's absolutely beat, but it's Joan Baez. It's Joan Baez. It's the band Music from Big Pink. It's a later press. The band Cahoots. I love this record. Joe Bauer, Moonset. Beach Boys Concert. Beach Boys Today. This is a Capitol Vaults reissue. Beach Boys Pet Sounds, Capitol Vaults. The Beach Boys Pet Sounds 40th Anniversary Edition. It's got the actual true stereo mix, not the duophonic mix on green vinyl, and the mono mix on yellow vinyl. Meet the Beatles. It's the first American Rush release. No credits. I've shown this before. Blah, 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 blah. Beatles Helps, the American version, Capitol Records. Meet the Beatles stereo. This is the 70s Parlophone edition. Meet the Beatles, first pressing, UK version, Parlophone, yellow and black. The Beatles Rubber Soul, this is a 70s Parlophone edition. The Beatles Revolver Mono, first commercial pressing, Parlophone yellow and black label, UK. Beatles Revolver, what do you know? This is a 70s stereo pressing. Revolver, my Japanese pressing. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, Japanese stereo pressing. Mono pressing of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. The Beatles White Album. This is actually a Capitol pressing. It's a later pressing from the 80s, so I'm assuming it's going to be a digitally sourced master. The Beatles Let It Be, UK first pressing, Green Apple, 67 through 70. This one's another one I've had since I was a kid, but I can't get rid of it. It's the Beatles 20 Greatest Hits, Bee Gees Best of the Bee Gees. Yeah, I'd like to maybe get some more Bee Gees records, but this, I'm not really into the disco stuff, you know what I mean? Bellamy Brothers. What's the name of the record? The Two and Only. Chuck Berry Rock and Roll Rarities. Chuck Berry's The Great 28. There's doors you have to go through, and Chuck Berry's one of the first doors you have to go through. The Black Keys Attack and Release. Black Sabbath Paranoid. Classic. The Blasters, my only Blondie record. Blood, Sweat and Tears, 1 year, Colin Blunstone. The singer for the Zombies. His first solo record after the Zombies. Is a really great record. Bon Iver. Bon Iver, like I've said before. For Emma Forever Ago. If you don't have this record, you gotta get this record. And unfortunately, tragically, this is my only David Bowie album. But that's gonna change soon, okay? Bread. One Toke Over the Line, Sweet Jesus. Brewer and Shipley. Bright Eyes, The People's Key. This is the first pressing, deluxe packaging edition. Jeff Buckley's Grace. Now, this one here, I didn't know if I could actually call it a Byrds record, or if it's called Pre-Flight, or if they're, called Pre-Flight, but it's the Byrds, I guess. And that's it, A through B.